Man, all I have to say is Raw was pretty crazy this week. Today, technically, but I watched it early in the morning. I was exhausted watching it, but a lot of stuff woke me up from watching it. It was nuts. Like there is a ton of stuff that happened, and I don't know, man. It's crazy. So we can go over for sure. And now there's one part that really shocked everyone. I'm sure you guys all know. You're looking at the thumbnail and everything. Well, let's get to the stuff of everything pretty quickly. So first things we're gonna go off is let's see, how do we start the first one? I actually don't remember because I was so mesmerized by the first one. So Dominic Mysterio versus Penta. I already knew it was gonna be Dominic and Penta. I knew Dominic was gonna win, obviously, because he's doing such a good job as a heel champion, and I love the direction that they're going with Dominic. I love he might be the next JBL, the one that just has the champion for so long and just keeps fucking winning somehow. So I think this is perfect. I love Dominic keeps winning. And I think he's going against Rusev next week, which would be really interesting. I think he's going to win, obviously. Rusev's not going to go anything. Like, honestly, I think Dominic Mysterio is, like, going to be champion for a long time. He's going to be great at it. So, we'll go with that one first. So, Dominic wins the match. Easy peasy. But it was fun to watch because Rusev tried interrupting. Of course, Penta lost. Yeah, I don't think Penta needs to be champion for a while. Like, he's great at what he does. Like, I don't think he needs to be champion. So, I think they're just saying for later on. Kairi Sane versus Rhea Ripley. Of course, Rhea takes the win. After the Rio collaboration, they're still, Io's still by Rhea's side. It's really cute to see them. I love what they're doing. And of course, Rhea wins, but then of course, then it costs, Asuka or tries to go against Rhea, and then they beat her up, and blah blah blah. So to me, I was like, okay, cool, wins with a Riptide and all this stuff. Now Bronson Reed versus Big Jimbo. That was yeah, that was kind of like an easy match. I mean, I know Bronson was gonna win that one, and obviously Jey Uso comes out to help out. The Lyra and Bailey one was really fun to watch. I really like their dynamic with Lyra and Bailey. Like they're hilarious. I love what they're doing, with their direction going on. And let's see. So I'm just kind of speeding through this because I really want to talk about this, but I want to give a little idea. So CM Punk main event for CM Punk versus Jey Uso and LA Knight for the heavyweight contendership. CM Punk took it. I don't really care anymore. I think they're kind of boring now. So I was like, okay. But CM Punk takes it. He's going to try to go for the heavyweight. Now, here's the part that gets super interesting. Now, this is the part I don't know what they're going to do with this direction, but it's going to be a pretty crazy direction. So, if you guys don't know, the Vision has officially broken up today. Braun Breaker spears Seth Rollins. Yeah, you heard it right. Like, it's crazy how this happened because I mentioned this a few videos ago that was one of my theories that someone eventually, like, they're literally are gonna break Seth. Like, he's gonna get betrayed and Seth is gonna be forced to team up with Roman and CM Punk. I forgot which video it was, but I mentioned this before that it's gonna happen. Like, I think it's gonna be. I was like, wouldn't it be a crazy twist if Seth Rollins has to team up with CM Punk and Roman Reigns to beat his own group because his group is gonna eventually turn on him. Now, there were already sudden hints that I was getting there, right? So let's talk about some of the things that happened. I think the biggest one was when Bronson Reed first did his first promo and was like, I did 6 tsunamis on Seth, to respect me and stuff like that. I felt like that was a pretty big indicator. Now, the second one, Braun Breaker did his promo that same day. He just took the mic and tried to do his own thing, right? And the one today really kind of, I think that really pulled the plug was where Seth Rollins goes, I don't need these people. I do it on my own. That sounds familiar. Who else said that before? Oh, heavyweight Damian Priest said the exact same thing. I don't need them. I can do it on my own. Guess what? Next match, boom, betrayed. And that's what happened. Seth Rollins was speared by Braun Breaker, and Bronson Reed hit him with the tsunami. This is going to be a crazy thing. Now, I knew this was eventually going to happen. I just didn't think it was going to happen so soon. Like, I think it was less than like a year that they had the Vision group. So it's gonna be pretty crazy. But I think the other clue was the last one was Brock Lesnar talking with Paul Heyman, and I think this was a plan that we were doing all along. So you're telling me we get the bros pretty much with the BRO, like Brock Lesnar, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed. So it's gonna be the 3 bros basically. That's gonna be great. I think that's what's gonna be happening. So it is nuts. I was so shocked by like how it happened so quickly, and yeah, I don't know what's gonna be on now. Like War Games is definitely gonna change. I think we all thought the Vision was gonna be the War Games, but we might get a War Games match where it's gonna be Seth, Cody, because it's gonna happen where Seth is gonna be like, "Shit, I fucked up, Cody, let's be friends again." And then because we kind of already knew Seth was kind of hesitant in the match with Cody, anyways, so this will easily bring back Seth as the face again. Instead of being heel. So I think the match is gonna be a War Games match with Brock. Though I guess I'll say the Bros. So that's three, and then they're gonna need like two more people. So I think they're gonna probably bring on, I don't know, like, a lot of people are saying Austin Theory might be one. I don't know who the other one is gonna be, but of course we're gonna have Roman, Cody, and Seth, and maybe CM Punk. I guess. I think that could be a thing. Or the Usos could be part of the Vision group too, because the Usos hate Roman Reigns too. So that could be a group right there. That'd be crazy. I think that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be pretty nuts stuff. So it was good. It was a really really good match. So I'm really, yeah, it's gonna be pretty crazy. Braun Breaker, man, that's insane. I don't know, the whole thing's crazy. So yeah, that's what it all happened. It all started there. So anyways, yeah, so that's pretty exciting stuff for Raw this week. I really enjoyed it. I can't wait till next week. It's gonna be crazy. SmackDown might be crazy too, because I think Seth might have to come to SmackDown and talk to Cody about about what's happening, because Cody's gonna be like, what the fuck, So yeah, this is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be good stuff. We'll see what happens. So we shall see. It's gonna be good stuff.